Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. Splitting Wigs back with another video, and this is just a quick how to clean your gaming PC video. Just mine needed it really bad. You'll see in the video it was absolutely filthy. I'm going to have to get on that more often. I did do a remodeling project because we're selling our house, so that's why it got so dirty in here. I usually don't let mine get that way, but anyway, all you're going to need is either a can of compressed air or one of those battery-powered air blowers, or those two things are really all you're going to want to use. You'll see in the video, this is a brand new can. It does get some liquid coming out of it. You'll notice that when I'm spraying the parts that are you're not going to want to get any liquid on, which is inside the actual case, I don't move the can at all or turn it upside down. The only time you see a little bit of the moisture coming out of that is when I'm spraying stuff that really doesn't matter. Then the other thing is you're going to want to use a brand new microfiber towel with some distilled water in it, and that's for wiping down like your monitor, your keyboard, your glass, your mouse, stuff like that. There's no harsh chemicals. It just will clean it, and it really does look pretty good. Anyway, if you go on to like the video, please like the video. It helps out so much you don't even know. And please subscribe to find your way back for more content and giveaways. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, we're starting off to showing you how filthy my setup was. I just haven't had time to clean it. Just been super busy. Just doing a remodeling project, as I said, so this room was destroyed. Look at how absolute filthy the inside of my PC is. The fans are just covered, and it was long overdue for a cleaning, but I just got done with the project, so now it's time to clean it and get it back to where it was. First thing you want to do is get these the first thing you want to do is unplug or turn off your power strip. Then you want to take these thumb screws out of your case, which will get your cover off. All are slightly different, but I mean they're all so close to the same that yours will be very similar to this. Pull out your dust cover or filter, or whatever you want to call it. Mine is an absolute mess. And then you're going to want to just start with the compressed air. This you can actually clean in many different ways. You can actually just wash it off with, like, soap and water, let it dry. This works for me. Just some canned air, and then you'll see that I wipe it clean with the distilled water and microfiber towel method. Change the angle here so you didn't see my horrible cable management anymore. The other thing is too is you can do this elsewhere so you don't get your office dusty. But just because I'm shooting this video and I have lighting here is why I'm doing it here. You could take it apart outside or something and not make all this dust in your office, but yeah, you can see that distilled water and microfiber really works well. It's pretty damp, guys. You'll see when I wipe the monitor, it does have a good bit of water in it. I'm sitting here looking at it right now, and it's much, much, much cleaner. Turn it on its side so stuff falls out. You can't really see too much coming out on the film, but if you'd have seen my desk after I was done, there was a pile of stuff down in my keyboard. I follow the same procedure on my mouse. Spray it a little bit, wipe it down. You'll see. Oh, here's the important thing. Hold your fans. Make sure they don't go spinning like crazy. And, just make sure that you're not getting... You'll feel the can when it gets extremely cold, and if you shake it too much, it will start to want to blow some of the moisture out of the can. Just make sure that doesn't happen, especially when you're spraying like your CPU fan. Just do like short bursts and hold the can absolutely as still as possible when you're shooting air out. Now I'm going to do this again in a few weeks to see how clean I can actually get this. And I'm going to use compressed air again, but then I also might use those horsehair brushes like I showed at the beginning to try to get the fans even cleaner yet. Then you just have to button it back up, put your filter back in the bottom, put your glass back on, and you're ready to plug this thing back in and get going. Then like this I just hand wipe because there's dust on top of it. You could probably go through there with like some sort of a duster that would be dry. That would help also get some, you could probably use like some sort of a feather duster or something to get some of the extra dust out of places like that I just wiped. But anyway, hope you got something out of the video. Watch one of the other videos on your screen right now. Splitting Wigs out. Catch you on the next one.